your book, what's the inspiration? What inspired the writing?
What inspired the writing were all the mistakes that I made, and I didn't want other people to make them. So it came to fathering mistakes that I made as a result of how I dealt with not having a father. And then when it came to relationship mistakes, I didn't have any training, like most people, or we don't have the proper training, and then we just keep making these different mistakes over and over and over. So that's why I decided to share those books, and hopefully people will walk away with information to at least not repeat the same mistakes I made.
With all these, why venture into YouTube?
YouTube came about out of nowhere. I never saw traveling to Africa as a part of anything that I would do. I never thought that my life would take this path. I thought that I would be building businesses in America, and I had a trip in 2018 to Ghana, and that changed my whole view of the continent, my whole view of the people in Africa, and then I understood the different cultures in Africa. So when that happened, it was like everything shifted, and YouTube was just the easiest way to show people a different story than what we have been told in America. In America, we're told everything is bad, that people don't like us, don't go, you need to be afraid of getting kidnapped, you need to be afraid of getting shot, you need to be afraid of somebody doing something to you, without understanding there are different cultures. And where that happens in some places, it doesn't happen everywhere. And what it did was it put blinders on us to make us think that the people the shooting at the cars in America in the streets, it was like we blocked that out as if that wasn't happening. But now somehow we could put all this bad stuff on Africa. And when I saw that, I said I could not let that story, that narrative be told without challenging it and showing them another part, showing them the beauty of Africa, showing them the beauty of Ghana and the different countries that I go to, Tanzania, Egypt, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya. So when I started doing that, more and more people started watching, more and more people started following. They started saying, wait a minute, there's more to this. And it's not just people in America watching, but it's people in Ghana watching, people in Angola watching, Angola, that's a Portuguese-speaking country, Cote d'Ivoire. So all of that's why YouTube came about.
Okay, so how is it? How are you able to combine everything? Life coach, entrepreneur, marketing. How are you able to cope with all these as a person? You have.
Well, you have systems in place, and you don't try to do it all yourself. So I have teams of people that I work with. Oftentimes, you'll see me, and people think that I'm doing it all myself. But there's a team, a multi-layered team of people in different countries working simultaneously. While I'm here right now, there's someone working in Egypt, there's someone working in Kenya, there's someone working in Tanzania, there's someone working in South Africa, I have a staff in Ghana. So that makes it how I can do all. There's a staff in America. There's a full staff there. So that's how you can do that successfully. You don't do it all yourself.
So, what's inspired this event? What's the brain behind it, and what do you seek to achieve?
You said what inspired what?
This particular meetup. What's inspired it, and what do you seek to achieve?
Well, what inspired is the fact that I just wanted to say thank you, because everyone has been so kind in Ghana. Reggie and Zilla have been kind, so I always support what they do here at RockStone's. But just the people of Ghana, the people are truly special. I have not had, when I think about it, as far as the everyday person, nothing but respect. I've received nothing but respect. I've given nothing but respect. And because of that, I want them to know that I appreciate them, and just for us to take a moment and to celebrate the culture in Ghana, the different cultures, whether it be Ewe, whether it be Ga, whether it be Ashanti, whether it be Fanti, Chim, I could get the whole Akan. I could go on and on and on. The different areas, Takoradi, Tamale, Kumasi, the Volta region, the eastern region, Tema, of course, Accra, and Cape Coast and Elmina. I've covered a lot of territory. So that's the purpose of this, just to say thank you to Ghana for changing my life.
All right, thank you too. Is there any Ghanaian language you can speak?
Akwaba Madasi. So that's about as far as it's going. That's about it. I picked up some slang. I don't know if I should say it though, because I don't know. You know, so you hear somebody say something and then you say it, and well, you all can edit this out. I'll say it, but you edit it out if need be. They say I say wara, I say wara.
Oh, you mean Esewara?
Yeah, I say wara. See, see. I'm learning. I'm getting it together. I say wara. See, so. And it's like the 3 WI, the E, the three.
All right. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, no, thank you for coming, and thank you for seeing the value in what we do, and I appreciate it. And to your audience, thank you so much, Ghana, for all of the love, and we're going to continue bridging the gap and bringing people so that they can have this experience. They can have some Wache, they can have some Banku, they can have some Kelly Welly, they can have some Jollof, they can have some Red, they can have a variety of different things.
Looks like they are dishes you've already tried.
Oh yes, I've definitely tried them. I love them all. That's right. Oh yeah, I've had the plantains in the red, and I've eaten with my hands. I've had the Banku and the okra stew with my hands, and it's dripping. And hey, when you get into the culture, you have to do what you have to do. So that's the deal.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Most appreciated.